So this is the new creature. It's called Bogged. It seems like these guys. Another beast theory to grind for 3,000. So new sea creature Jobis now actually has half the double hook, as well as Agatha's contest having to require more with a legendary bracket now. There's a new tier mythic, but it requires 7.5 thousand. And you'll notice that now epic is 2,500, legendary is 5,000. This might be a good thing or a bad thing. You're actually not able to get non-forging mobs now. You know, you only really get these sea creatures, so if you want to grind out the bestiary, a lot of things have been added to the museum actually, so that's nice. You get a lot of free XP. I do see that Tormentor is also on the patch notes, but that was there before, so there are a lot of new achievements right here. So hunting is now an achievement one for 25. Also, apparently there are hidden brackets in Agatha's contests with better rewards. I'm not sure if that's mythic or something above mythic, but we'll have to find out. As well as a change to the melody. This would have been nice before because I spent a long time getting 100 on Through the Campfire and Patchabelle. So, but now you only need 90% for the max stuff, which is nice, but I mean, come on. There is a new attribute called Chop, which gives a chance to break an extra log, so that's pretty nice. And Kudra now actually is nerfed. They give less Kraken shards. So instead of giving 3 at tier 5, it gives half that at 1.5. And the Daemon Fusion now outputs 2 shards instead of 1. So that's nice. In Master Mode, the Apex or Power Dragon shard is also guaranteed to appear in Emerald Chest or higher. And some of the fusion recipes are changed. You can read those if you want. There are also now emblems for reaching Agatha's contest level 5, Heart the Forest 5, and Heart the Forest 7. So that looks like this. It's a clover. And Agatha's jewel is they look like an Among Us. So something that's nice is you'll notice that if you're max Heart of Force already, you won't get any more XP, which is something that I noticed. And you actually get Force Whispers, and actually quite a bit. So that's nice because now you can max out Force Whispers even easier. The bazaar is too laggy, but they added flex bones to the bazaar. You also get double the forging fortune by citrine gemstone, so that's sick. And boosters are stackable and can be sold on the bazaar. The boosters can also be sold to the NPC and salvaged for forging essence, which is nice because now you don't have to toss them out. We also have a new contact, which is Kiara. So if you go here, give her a chameleon shard, which I do not have on me, and having her contact will allow you to buy an extra shard a day, which is a little nice. There are also some more rabbits that are going to only exist in Galatea, but I'm not even close to maxing that out. So if we look at the abyssal armor, you need Emperor Skulls now. So these were already like expensive to begin with, but now adding them to this, go craft this now. Trevor the Trapper now actually gives hunting XP for hunting stone. So could that be a viable grinding method? You also don't get hunting XP for loot sharing. So I suggest you grind that now because it's gonna get a lot worse. So say you have, let's see, 33 shards. You used to be able to have to spam all of them like that, but now shift click and it's all in. Now the core lots or the axolotls will lock on a player, so other people can't grief you when you're standing there. Phantoms don't deal damage, and when you lasso them they don't dive super far, and they despawn after a minute. Shulker bullets home now a little better. They buffed forging XP and Skyblock XP from Swoop's milestones. These were 1 XP each before, so now it's at 4, which is nice. And remember that quest that we all hate from chapter 6? You see the salt one? Yeah, you only need 25 now. And finally, last but not least, there's going to be a new house on a spider's den. So yeah, these guys essentially just kind of tell you about the new mob types and what actually gives you rewards. Oh, okay, so a little bit of XP here. A mob, you get to claim some XP. And well, that's pretty much it for the changes here. Let me know if you have questions. I'll link the patch notes down below, but this just seems to be a nice little quality of life update.